Welcome to the best video in the series so far. It's the video on using the vacuum cleaner. So the vacuum cleaner, cordless, you know where to find it. It's got a toolkit in the hot water cylinder room, which I'll show you in a moment. There's a nice little chopstick in there that you're going to have to use to actually clean out the drawer, the dustbin drawer. So first things first, you actually got to put the battery in. So to put the battery in, I'm going to have to find a way to hold this up right. So right like that. What you do is get the battery from the trusty unit over here, and once you've got the battery and it's fully charged, and you can check the charge on top. 3 lights, yep, because I've used it once, that's great. What you're doing is simply, it's just simply going to slide in. So it's like this. It just slides in like that at the top. You can release it like so. Or you can slide it back in. Slide it back in because you're going to use it. Once it's in, right, you're going to make sure all your windows are open, everything's been dusted, the room's all set up for you to hoover. First thing you can do is turn it on. So you turn it on with this button here, like so. But for the rooms with a carpet, you also have to press the circle button here, which activates the revolving brush head, like so. So you can see the brush head, and that's for me pressing the button now, and it's turned on, and then you can hoover the floor. When you're using the revolving brush head, you have to make sure you're moving the vacuum cleaner around, right? You can't leave it in one place for too long. So once you've hoovered, right, turn the brush head off and turn the vacuum off. What you do is once you've finished, right, you're going to find that you're going to have two errors, right? You're either going to have one where the red light comes on. Down here there's a red light that comes on if the brush bar has been blocked by too much hair, for example, or if it's encountered an obstruction on the floor. Now to free the brush head of any of those obstacles, and this is assuming you haven't finished, right? So to free the brush head, and you have to do this at the end of a clean anyway, because you have to remove all your lovely long hairs, is you press this button down, right? You need 2 hands. So once you're pressing this down, you have to pull this that way. So you have to pull it away from the wand, right? So you push it down, and then with a second hand, pull it away, like so. Sorry I had to put that down, but I'll show you how to put it back in. So put it back in like this. It comes together nicely, perfect. To push it down, oh, it's impossible with one hand. There we go. Right, so once you've got the brush head, there's a locking mechanism here, which I'm going to show you. You can see the locking mechanism there. On the right it's locked, on the left it's unlocked. So nice little neat trick I've got to remove this is actually to use a spoon. So what I do is I actually use a spoon, and then I turn it. Trying to balance the middle. Right, so I've opened it, see? It's come out. So once you've used the spoon to take it out, what you can then do is pull the brush bar out, like so. And once you've got the brush bar, what you're doing is over a bin, you can see these grooves here. What you're doing is you're just going to go over a bin like that, and you're just going to cut through. That goes from left to right, so I'll just show you. Move this up. So you can see here, what you're going to do is you're going to start with this side with a scissor, follow it around, watch your fingers, follow it around, cut through all your hair, follow it around, and then with your hands you're just going to pull all the hair off and put it into the bin. So you're going to do all this over the bin. So take the lid off and do it over the bin, where you cut through with the scissors, cut through all your hair with the scissors and pull all the hair off, throw it straight into the bin. I'm just showing you over the sink because I'm lazy right now. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to pop
the brush head back in. So there's only one way it can go. It can't go this way around. It's pretty obvious what way it goes around actually. No point, you know, it can only go this way. See there? That side's not got the grey bit on, this side has. So you can only go that way in. Right, I'm going to push it all the way in. Right, you're going to line this, you see this arrow here? You're going to line this arrow up with, with the top. So eventually it want to catch. There we go, so it kind of falls into place there, and then you need to turn it. So I'll show you the right way. Then you need to turn it from here to there. Right, so let's stick this in, like so. Ta-da! Once you've done that, right, imagine you've cleaned your brush head, got all the muck out, then you're going to plonk it back into this bit here, right, put it back in there, line it all up, hey presto, there we go, all done, right, then you have to clean this, right, so imagine if you've had a blockage, you've cleared the blockage, you can turn this back on and you can carry on hoovering. If you're at the end of the clean, next thing is for you to empty the dustbin.